Welcome to Porto Lifestyle, a regional project of lifestyle.pt. Let's explore Porto, a super cool city in Portugal along the Douro River. It's got these awesome bridges, old neighborhoods, and the famous port wine. It's a mix of old and new, which is really neat. It's Portugal's second biggest city, and it's got history, cool stuff to do, and a chill vibe. Porto's history goes way back, and you can see it in the old buildings and twisty streets. The Ribeira district is like stepping back in time, with colorful buildings and narrow alleys. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which is a big deal. The best way to see Porto is by walking around. You can soak it all in and find hidden surprises. From busy squares to cute cafes, Porto is super welcoming. You can relax by the Douro River, try some port wine, or just chill at a cafe. It's a trip you won't forget. Life in Porto is way more relaxed than in other big European cities. The people are super friendly and like to take it easy. They love hanging out with friends and family over coffee or a long meal. It makes you want to slow down and enjoy the simple things too. A great way to experience Porto is to explore its different neighborhoods. From fancy shops in Foz do Douro to family restaurants in Feita, each area has its own personality. People in Porto love their city and are happy to share its secrets with you. Getting around Porto is easy and cheap. The yellow trams are a fun way to see the city center. And if you want an adventure, take a train ride along the Douro River. The views of the vineyards are amazing. Porto's food is a mix of traditional Portuguese and new ideas. You'll find lots of fresh seafood, meat dishes, and tasty stews. You have to try the francesinha, a huge sandwich with all sorts of meat and a special sauce. Another must-try is tripas à moda do Porto, a stew made with tripe. The story goes that people started making it when the city was under attack and food was scarce. Now it's a local favorite. And of course, you can't go to Porto without trying port wine. It's a sweet wine made nearby in the Douro Valley. There are lots of places to try it along the river. And you can even take a tour to learn how it's made. Porto is full of history and culture. The São Bento train station is covered in beautiful tiles that tell stories. You should definitely check it out. Then there's the Clérigos Tower, which gives you amazing views of the city and the river. Porto also has lots of museums, theaters, and art galleries. The Serralves Museum is a cool Art Deco building with art from all over. And if you like music, the Casa da Música is a modern concert hall with all kinds of shows. Porto has lots of festivals too. The Festa de São João is the biggest one with parties and bonfires. And there's Queima das Fitas, a student festival with parades and concerts. Porto is a city with something for everyone. Cena One, Descobrindo, o Porto Narrador. Hola, pessoal, vamos explorar o Porto, uma cidade incrível em Portugal. Ao longo do Rio Douro, tem pontes fantásticas, bairros históricos e o famoso vinho do Porto. É uma mistura do antigo com o moderno, o que é muito interessante. É a segunda maior cidade de Portugal, cheia de história, cultura e uma atmosfera tranquila. A história do Porto remonta a séculos atrás, e você pode ver isso nos prédios antigos e ruas labirínticas. O bairro da Ribeira é como voltar no tempo, com edifícios coloridos e becos estreitos. É patrimônio mundial da Unesco, o que é muito importante. A melhor maneira de conhecer o Porto é caminhando. Você pode absorver tudo e encontrar surpresas escondidas, de praias movimentadas a cafés charmosos. O Porto é super acolhedor, você pode relaxar à beira do Rio Douro, experimentar vinho do Porto ou simplesmente relaxar num café. É uma viagem inesquecível. Porto is not just about history and culture, it's also a hub for wine lovers, food enthusiasts, and night owls. The city is famous for its port wine, which you can enjoy at various wine cellars along the Douro River. For a luxurious dining experience, head to one of Porto's Michelin-starred restaurants. The nightlife in Porto is vibrant, with numerous bars and clubs offering everything from live music to DJ sets. But Porto's modern charms don't end there. The city is also home to a thriving arts scene, with contemporary galleries and street art adding a splash of color to its ancient streets. Tech enthusiasts will find innovation hubs and co-working spaces buzzing with creativity and new ideas. The city seamlessly blends the old with the new, offering a dynamic experience that caters to all tastes. Whether you're looking for a quiet evening with a glass of wine or a night of dancing, Porto has something for everyone, and as the sun sets over the Douro River, the city transforms, revealing yet another layer of its multifaceted personality.